This is a really, really big game for us. To go into versus the top 20 team and go on the road, very big test for us, and it would be really, really good for us to go and play a complete game, come away with a win. We really have not done that on the road. Really, we had a chance at Stanford and didn't finish off. So hopefully this time we finish off if we have a chance to.
Go ahead. Are you surprised with how they just sort of got ambushed in every phase of the game up at Palo Alto?
Yes. It's surprising because they're so good on both sides of the ball. Sometimes that'll happen and you just don't click on one side. And the other side isn't very good, but they're very, very good on defense, very good on offense. So usually, that doesn't happen. And they went up there. They also played really one of the hottest teams in the country too. I think would be, the talk of the West Coast. It wasn't for Oregon, and Stanford, has played extremely well. Went up to Washington and blew them out, and so they're playing really well right now. And Arizona caught them at a bad time on the road. Outside of that, Arizona's played very well this season.
What would you like to see Matt do better after you've had a couple games here in a row with some interceptions and his completion percentage hasn't been quite as high and stuff like that?
Yeah, just the consistency of things. He just gets, he gets so anxious to make plays all the time, and so, it's been an up and down season that way. He'll have great streaks of whatever, 120 straight passes without an interception, and then go back to David Osborne. Really isn't his fault. David keeps moving in, and the ball hits him where he can catch it. So you also have to look at the interceptions. The other one's completely a terrible decision, and especially on first down in the red zone. It's everything that you talk to him about. First down in the red zone, throw the ball away. We'll give you another chance. And that was the most disappointing play of the game. For decision making, because you just get to throw it away and go to second down. You still have two more shots to get it in. So,
do you say that to him right before that sequence? That what you just said about his first down and
a lot of times you'll remind him, or we have some signals that that I'll give him when he's out there, that basically say be smart, check it down, make a good decision. And that's, if you look at it now, that same thing happened in Washington State. We had a significant play, which I believe was a blocked punt. Got the ball down there on the 12-yard line, whatever it was, and forced it on first down through an interception. And I think that had been his last one for a long time prior to Oregon. And this is a very similar play. It's first down, momentum. You just have to, those are the tough situations as a quarterback, because you feel that. You feel the aggressiveness of the call. You feel the time, and if you strike right there, what it does for your team and the motion of it. But you got to control that.
What about some of the deep shots Matt's missed the last few games? Is there one common thread you've seen when you look back on them?
No, just not as accurate as he had been. It had been something that he had done extremely well this season. He was accurate with the deep balls and hit people in stride. Obviously, the first play of the game, is the one that really sticks out. Is missing the play that you can't miss. And sometimes if you do that early, it's gonna mess with you for a while, because you're always saying, God, if I just had that back, you're talking about whatever it was, a 65, 70-yard touchdown, if it was the first play of the game. Sometimes it's hard to get over that.